Hello guys, so welcome to KO tutorials. So let's continue with the next part of this tutorial. So let's get started. So as you can see over here, we have started with the modeling of this WDM2 locomotive over here. So let's continue it. So now what I'll be doing over here is like I'll be adding some loops over here first. So let's add some loops. So we are going to make this area over here. So let's add the segments over here one by one. I'll again go into this. Now select the polygons, and if you see over here, we are only going to create this till here, so I have to add one more loop over here. So I'll be adding one more loop. So select the polygons. So I'll just go over here and slightly I'll add a bit of inset to it, and let's extrude it but very less. Click OK. Let's give inset and extrude it. Again give inset and extrude it. So now for this, select this both. Let's give inset and extrude it slightly. Same way, insert it and extrude it over here. Select this both, again give a bit of inset and give extrude. Give inset and give a bit of extrude over here. Alright, so once it is done, now we can just go over here and let's create some hinges if required over here where we are going to create this. So before that, I'll put one loop here as well. And slightly extrude it a bit inside. So I'll just delete it. Let's take a line. So what I'll do is I'll just take a line over here. I'll reduce the interpolation, enabling viewport, reduce its thickness, slightly rotate it. These details we can add it later as well. So I'll just duplicate it. So what I'll do is I can just first I'll make it straight, then I'll rotate it. That would be much better. So select the vertices, drag it inside, shift and drag it and duplicate it. So select this now, and if you want to rotate it, you can slightly rotate it. You can place it in this way. So let's just group this and let's rotate it. Alright. So I'll just place it in this way. We'll just create the hinges over here. For that, let's go to the top view over here. Select the vertices. So just select this and let's give a bit of fillet to it. Enable in viewport. So just drag this up over here. I'll resize it. We'll just keep the hinges where it is required. Slightly I can reduce its width as needed. So press shift . So let's make a copy of it. Shift and drag it. Shift and drag. We are putting this hinges over here accordingly. So make a copy of it. Duplicate it. Just save the file once. Now, again I'll go over here onto the top. Again I'll take one swift loop over here. So select the polygons. Before that, if required, I can put one loop. Let's save the file once. So in this way. Alright. So you can leave this space. You can just make it a bit smaller. This area is, so we'll just adjust it accordingly. Select this again. Adjust it. Now looks better. And if needed, we can go with some more loops. So select the polygons. Let's give insert and give extrude in positive axis. So extrusion should be very less. Click OK. So select this. Let's again go to the polygons. Much better now. And if you want, I can add one more loop to add this. Now this is much better. So extrude it in negative axis in this way. So select this and this. You can just press. We can scale this if needed. We'll just make the straight lines. That would be much better over here instead of going with that hazy lines. So again I'll go over here. I'll make it as radial. Push it up. Increase its thickness if needed. Push it up. And let's duplicate it. So let's just go over here and select this. So I'll just take one duplicate of it. Make it as 90. I'll copy this over here. So select the vertices, shuffle this up. Let's make multiple copies of it. Alright. So let's just save the file once again. So guys, if any doubts, please put it in the comment section over here. So please like and subscribe my YouTube channel if you're not subscribed yet. So long way to go. So we'll be continuing the rest of the part in the coming tutorial. So thanks for watching this tutorial.